Good morning, world. Good morning. Here we are. It's not fall right now. It went from being like -10 to hot as balls. Literally sweating. I wore my favorite cardigan thinking it was going to be chilly. Not the case. It's like a balmy. It is balmy. Okay. Well. Whew. What is new? What is new? Actually, I have thrilling news for myself. If anyone's new to the channel, you gotta know, my grandma gets talked a lot about. So, Grandma Florine died in prayer, was a saint, loved everybody. She lived in Vancouver, BC, and she died in Vancouver, BC. Now, I was living in New York at the time when she passed away in 2011. So, I've never been to her grave, and I didn't know where it is until last night. God bless the goddamn internet. I got on the internet, got sleuthing. Not only did I find exactly where she's buried, someone on the internet went and took a photo of her grave and put it on Ancestry. Like, I was able to, like, lock in. I had the exact coordinates. Oh, I love it when it comes together. Ugh, just delightful. And I realized I'd forgotten, I didn't remember my grandma's middle name. Exilda, which means exalted, which she was. She wasn't a saint, but she was a saint. And she really loved people. She was a Pisces. Anyway, I'm thrilled. I don't think I'm going to make it to Vancouver or Greece before the end of the year, but it's on the bucket list. I gotta get to my grandma's grave. Gotta get there, and I gotta get to Greece. Okay. I have this one song stuck in my head, but I don't actually, it's just like the bass line. It's a killer, but like... Spirit, what else do we want to talk about? Anything? Well, it is a gorgeous day. At least over here. Just stunning. I forgot my earphones though, so I guess Spirit wants me to have my little corn cobs ready to go, just listening. I think we just need a little bit more smoke, just to whisper. Okay, well, I was sitting with the decks, also being like, what cards want to be used? I actually brought the deck I was thinking of yesterday. And this is the one that has the Emperor in there as the wolf, where he's just howling. Because I feel like we have a lot of howling hearts in here, so I was like, I was at home, and I was like, well, let's bring it. Oh, you know what? Let's pull a couple of the Grand Tableau Lenormand. Okay. Where am I gonna put you now that you're smoking? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Easy breezy Sunday. We're all hanging out. We're all having a nice time. Okay. It's hot as balls. I can't wait till technology catches up so that, like, I can just hear the song in my head, just like dreams, and just share it with you. And just somehow just get transmitted. Okay, so let's do... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's start with the La Normande. Okay. I also love that it has these beautiful little birds. The crow was crowing when I got to the house. He was waiting. Hey, it's a parrot. Yeah, the crow was talking. Parrots love to talk. Hey, you know who else loves to talk? My son. I prayed to have a Gemini son. Well, a Gemini child. We didn't know where it was going to go. It was either going to be Taurus, a Cusper, or Gemini. And I was like, oh, God, please. Not that I don't love Taurus, but for a Gemini, it's the talking. Here's the thing. I was talking to my son last night, and I really take it as, like, the ultimate compliment. If you can keep a 5.5-year-old on the phone for an hour, but you know why? It's because he loves to chat. I love to chat. Oh, man. Oh, when we go to bed, my favorite thing is that night before we go to bed, he loves to have what he calls pillow talk. And he just, there were some nights a few years ago, not a few years ago, a couple years ago, when I was really grinding, working so many jobs, doing all the court stuff, And I'd be so tired, and he'd be like, Dad, I want a pillow talk. And I'd be like, dear, Daddy's listening. I am listening, son. I'm just like, but Daddy's just a little bit tired, but you tell me all your things. Anyway. Yeah, so someone's really chatty. Look at this tree. Okay, well, it's the, how many hearts are here? 2, 4, 7. There's a number 5. Well, I'm really just kind of struck by this big tree. It's a beauty. Okay, that's a flavor. Oh, look. A sunny sun on a Sunday. Yeah, my kiddo, 5-time Gemini. All his major placements, Gemini. Goddamn. And he's a little mouse. Okay, sorry. Maybe you're thinking about your kids today too. Oh, I do. I love that little kitty. Oh, God. Okay, so we got this big tree. Grandma, let's call them in. Crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, whoever collective you are working and praying with, love and adore. Let's bring them in. Anyone pesty or malevolent, we'll just put them to the side. They can hang out and listen. Wow, okay. You know what? Goddamn. I feel like there's just been a few readings. Not taking it over resumes, but I always get like someone is meeting underneath a tree. Or like having a smooch underneath a tree. Okay, well, let's just get it. Let's just get. Oh, big bear. Huh. It actually kind of looks like the California flag. Now, I know a couple of you are in California right now. Okay, let's keep the sun out because today is Sunday. We're gonna honor. Yeah, okay. Keep it sunny. Okay, so we have a tree. A tree, a woman, and a bear walk into a bar. Okay. Oh, is this the coupledom? Is this who's meeting under the tree? Big old bear and this fancy lady. I do always seemingly get couples that where one is like a little bit more proper and one is a little bit more animal. A little bit less refined. And not that there's anything wrong with that, like, not at all. Okay. Well, where's your little box? There you go. I wish I just knew all the words so I could just sing the goddamn song. I do love the bass line. It's a banger. I can't even remember the name of the song. Ugh. Guys, you're also going to notice if you're new to the channel, goddamn, I mess up. I got dyslexia. I have dysgraphia. I got all kinds of things going on. So, like, you'll see I'll call, like, a Queen of Swords a Queen of Wands. I'll bang up lyrics, names. Sometimes I really get it, but, like, goddamn. And it's not that I don't know. It just comes out all twisted sometimes in my head. So, anywho. Okay, well, Grandmama, going back to exalted. Yeah, well, let's exalt you, Grandma. You're the best. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, interesting. When I was counting the hearts in that 5, that's 12. And then on old bear here, these are 12. And then I was noticing how on these two, it's just these, I don't know, points of reference. It's 11, that's 4. That would be 15. Okay. Could mean nothing, it could mean everything. We don't know. Okay, well, Grandma. Let's tap into collective. Collective? Who in the collective right now? Am I really, again, we're dialing in, we're tuning in. Yeah. Okay. Who am I talking to in the collective today? No, I just want, Spirit, one card, please. If we're doing our regular, I don't need 2 cards out of the gate. I just want 1, please. Okay, who am I talking to in the collective? 2? Okay, well then there must be 2. For Spirit to be that sassy. Okay, well. Okay, so this little lass is gonna go under her. And this Queen of Wands, this little babe, that's Bear. Oh, with the black kitty too, you know I approve. She looks exactly like my girl Blackie, who passed away last spring, or in the spring. Okay. Okay, well, I love to see it. Okay. So there's 2 of you. Are you currently already in a relationship? We'll see. Okay. Collective wants to talk about 2. Alright, Spirit. Can we just continue now then with the 1? Judgment. Well, she looks like she's releasing. Like, there's a lot of this arms up. Like, celebratory, but also like, I surrender. Take me now. Okay. Interesting. Why am I picking up on 2 of you? Are you sitting with someone right now? Back to my Leo. Back to my Leo. Love it. Okay, well 2 came out again. So I'm just gonna continue. This is gonna go under the Queen of Wands. Am I just doing a relationship reading for like 2 people right now? What's going on? Page of Pentacles. Oh, I see. This person has to let go. Well, I'm not quite sure, but I'm guessing that it's this person because they're juggling. This person has to let go that judgment, and so they, in order to receive. Ah, what is going on? Yuck, whose hair is that? I don't even think that's mine. That's not mine. Oh, it's from a sweater. Okay, good. Yuck. I don't even like my own hair in my mouth, let alone, oh, hair out of the body, you know? I don't know. As someone who's cleaned a lot, all kinds of spaces. Like I can tell you right now, the things that make me scream: toenail clippings. On counters, no less. Ugh, sickening. Anywhere. Hair. It just, and vom. Vom, those 3 things could just make me scream. I'll clean it, and I have, but it is not my favorite. Don't know what that's about. Did someone leave some toenail clippings on the goddamn counter? Straight to jail. As What's His Nuts would say. Straight to jail. Done. We're done. I don't need to see you anymore. Yep. Maybe that's why someone's releasing someone. You left toenail clippings on the goddamn fucking counter. Ugh, I don't blame you. Sickening. Oh, okay. Well, that's going under Leo. The successful lion. The well-to-do. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, Big Bear. Big Bear who cares. Oh, yeah, see, you have to walk away. Oh. Is someone in a partnership and they're into someone else, so they have to, like, walk away so that they can be with this little beauty queen? Let's find out. Okay, what's going on? Judgment to the Page of Pentacles. To the Sun. Yes! Look at that. Wow, and it's Sunday. I've been really working with the elements. So on the day, like yesterday, it was Saturn. So you want to work with that energy in a very particular way. I'm loving seeing all this sun on the goddamn Sunday. Ugh. Oh, what's his nuts? Oh, the names. Didn't help that I was in a bad bike accident. Gypsy cab. That's not even a great name. I don't know, but that's what they call them in New York. Gypsy cab ran me over. I hate not being able to remember names because I can remember everything else so perfectly. It's like whatever part names exist. Like I'll remember birthdays. You know how many goddamn birthdays I have in my head? Of people I don't even know, famous people. Okay. So yeah, we have a little relationship reading here. Okay, so I see. So the tree is actually the relationship. Okay, hold on, let me do a little rearranging here. But I like the tree over on that side. Oh. Okay, it works, it's fine. I like the tree though. Yeah, someone a little bit fussy. Someone just likes it just so. Okay. See, all this arms up. So this is more of a, yeah, an emotional release. You can tell by the arms too. It's like it's a spiritual experience to release. This is that, like, I embrace, like, my heart is wide open. And then, yeah, arms uplifted in success. Also an embrace. Okay, well, I definitely feel yeah, like this, okay, hold on, let's look at it all together here. Okay, we're gonna call this person A. Person A, I'm going to suspect you were very successful in whatever capacity. You could be wicked famous, like you could be a musician, an artist, you could be in film, media, even like sports media. Yeah, you could be in sports. I don't know. There's something here where you are center stage. You look great. Oh yeah, with that Leo, that strength. Oh, again, the good hair. Oh, I just heard Becky with the good hair. Uh-oh. Do we have some cheaty Charlies here? Cheating has been coming through a little bit. We don't know yet, but I'm like, uh-oh, why did I say Becky with the good hair? If anyone doesn't know, Beyonce, when Jay-Z was cheating, talked about Becky with the good hair. And it was a white woman. Oy. Okay. Okay. Grandma, what is the relationship status of these two people that I'm looking at? Are they together right now? Were they together and then someone cheated? Like, what is the current relationship status of these two? Uh-oh. 5 of Swords. Continue, Grandma. Oh, boy. 9 of Wands. Oh, God. Ooh, I just got shivers. Okay. Okay, Grandma, before the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, what was the status? Like, were these people in love? Is, like, I'm basically just trying to sort out, do I have a couple here where someone has cheated and someone is now making the decision to, like, let this person go? Oh, God. Options. Sleeping around. Okay. 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna put these cards in back for a hot second. Okay, I'm gonna get Snoopy and Scoopy. Okay, Grandma, is it Leo? Sexy Leo who did the cheating? No. Queen of Wands. Okay, tell me about Queen of Wands. Big Bear. I guess who doesn't care? Well, they're now single. Okay, wait. Relationship status. Okay. Okay, so then If that was their relationship status before, okay. Okay, Spirit's coming with some stats. For 20% of you, God knows what that means, but there is going to be a small pocket of you where you had been, or kind of currently still are, but you found out that someone has been stepping outside of your arrangement. And so there's going to be some releasing and letting go. For a bigger pocket of you, there is, yeah, there's like a little fruit fly getting in my face. Yeah, I feel like there's some third party interference going on here. Okay, I have to have a sip of coffee about it. Ooh, I just know I'm gonna get real sweaty on this one because I can just tell there's gonna be a real son of a bitch in here. There's gonna be, when I see that 5 of Swords too, I'm like, okay, we have a son of a nutcracker. Ooh, and if someone has something to say about it, it's gonna be a Gemini. Exactly. Pillow talk this. Okay. Interestingly enough, Spirit was just pointing out that both the Bear and the Queen of Wands are facing this Leo, like this beautiful woman. Okay. Grandma. Do I need another deck to clarify? Okay, let's do a little... Okay, Grandma. For this strength, the Leo successful person, this lady, what is the advice for them if they're still in this relationship, or like they've just learned this? What is the advice for this person? 5 of Wands. Well, I heard 2 things. I heard don't, so we had the 5 of Wands to this guy. So the first thing I heard is, you gotta fight for your right to party. The Beastie Boys song. More meaning though, like I took the feeling of that to be like, you gotta fight for your right to fucking be happy. Like, fight for your happiness, not a person. So if someone's stepping out on you, fucking toss that musty, dusty, raggedy fucking ass to the fucking curb. And also, like, if you're gonna fight for big bear who don't care, because they're a Queen of Wands, so they're attractive, but they're showing up as that Knight of Wands energy. And we saw it with that the 7 of Cups to that 4 of Swords. Yeah, lots of options. Don't know who to pick. Illusions, fantasy. And with that, the 4 of Swords, I just heard sleeping around. And we see, like, they're juggling. They juggle people. And this is the one where I'm like, that looks like her bum in the front. Like, she's ass backwards. Literally. Ass backwards. That's what this person is. Ah, okay, hold on. Oy. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, collective, I think you're this Leo. I really do. If you happen to be the Queen of Wands, and you've been doing some cheating, you gotta get yourself sorted. I don't know what else to say about that other than, like, not cool. I can't help you on this one. Like, if that's the energy that I'm reading, this is how you prefer to conduct yourself, I don't know what more advice. Like, we could pull cards till the cows come home, but it's just like, there's clearly some bigger issues going on here, you know? But I don't suspect. It might be for a couple of you, but I don't know. It's always the lying. I just think it's just really a hurtful thing. People downplay it, but the people who downplay it are the cheaters. Oh, I'm hearing that Paul Simon song, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And you know what's so funny is that when I was really struggling to dissolve the relationship with my son's mom, like when I say I struggled, it took 3 years of crying. I knew the relationship wasn't working. I didn't know how to exit it because that wasn't what I wanted, but evidence was showing that, like, Spirit was like, you gotta fucking leave. And I was like, no. Anyway, so I like to play a divine, commune with the divine through songs. So I have my playlist. There's like over 1,200 songs, all different kinds of music. And I'll just say, Spirit, what is the advice? So when I would ask about how to proceed with my son's mom, that Paul Simon song, every single time, Spirit would just be like, boop, boop. And I was like, oh, for fuck. Yeah, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, so let's quickly tap into Queen of Wands here. Big Bear don't care. Yeah, Big Bear don't care. That is rude. Okay, so Big Bear's been getting into everyone else's bear den. Okay, wait, I wasn't thinking of the question. Okay, so Grandma, let's just clear up. So tell me about this Queen of Wands and their intentions. Like, what have they been, like, what is going on for them? Because I feel like this is the person who's doing the lying and the cheating. Oh, shit. Yeah. Look, there she is, Queen of Wands. And she's messing around with the Queen of Cups. I can tell you right now, this madame, this beautiful madame over here, she's a fire sign. Because it's the Four of Wands to Strength to the Six of Wands. And even, isn't the Spade, either this is, oh, it might be I think this is a wand too. Yeah, so this is fire. Yeah, so this fucking bear, look, there she is. And like, look, she kind of looks like a fucking cunt, to be honest. A real fucking homewrecker. Oh. While your fucking bear, lion, is in the fucking den waiting for you, you're harpooning a fucking Queen of Wands. Yuck. Okay. Okay. So, Grandma, we do see the Judgment to the Sun to the Page of Pentacles here, or the Judgment to Page of Pentacles to the Sun. But see, the Sun here is in the past. These are future forward. So in the past, yeah, this person loved that Queen of Wands with all of their heart. Oh, I just got really sad. Oh, because even though whoever's story this is, it's not the same as mine, but I understand it. Like when I fucking cried. When you love someone, but you're like, I cannot be with this person. It's painful. It really is. Ugh. Yeah, when someone is just like your whole sun, your whole world, you love them. And that kind of betrayal, yeah. Okay. You know what? I have, oh, did I bring that? Oh, is it at the house? Oh, I have the Lover's Tarot, but the book that it comes with is phenomenal in reading people especially when they're dirt kicking snakes. I love using that deck for relationships, but really it's pretty clear. Okay. Okay, Grandma, what's the tree about? Because the tree was really the first one out. Oh, I think that's the Leo's energy. But it's single. It's a big single tree. But it's strong. And it's by the water. I'm gonna say it's an oak tree. That's my favorite tree, and it's my family tree. So, And oaks are fucking strong. A little hardwood there. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to this deck. Okay. So, I'm going to say collective for the most part. You're this 6 of Wands, Leo, 4 of Wands. So I want to focus on you. This Queen of Wands. Okay. See, look now. Like, you're in your element. 3 of Wands. Everything out for you is Wands. This is good, though. And see, what I love about this 3 of Wands is that she's not waiting for the ships to come in. In fact, it's a beautiful, like, oh man, if any of you have had the opportunity to be on a beautiful beach when the sun is setting, so it's kind of that beautiful mix of like dusk, still a little bit of the sun. It has all those soft colors and the waves. Yeah, the sand dunes, I can just feel this perfectly. But I love that, like, she's not running into the water. She's contemplative. She's peaceful. Even the water's peaceful. The fire is controlled, so it's like passionate. It's believing that there's more out there. There has to be more out there. She can't see it. She can't see the ships, but she's gonna go out and catch a wave, catch a break. Ah. Yeah, you're gonna catch a break. Don't you worry, because you're fucking successful. Yeah, I want to talk about you. I just got the shivers. Yes! You are gonna catch a break. Oh my God. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Gemini, the tower. And I love this tower, because we all know how I feel about squirrels, and the squirrels love me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this little squirrel is you, collective. My little Leo. You're just gonna be trying to like round up some nuts. Yeah, you just got back from surfing. You're like, what do I got? What do I have in the old tree stump? Do I have a couple nuts lying around? I do. Great. And while you're just minding your own business, boom. Yeah, boom, shalock, lock, boom. Okay. You know what? I want to take your fucking shitty ex, this Queen of Wands, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my table. Yeah, I want to focus on you, as the focus should be. The focus is going to be all you, baby. Okay. Ooh, you might like to wear red nail polish. Very nice. Now, we are seeing Sag, the bow here. I love the hair pulling. I love that. Come here. Come here right now. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so you're going to be minding your own business. Figuring yourself out. Having some feelings. Going for a surf. Hey, I just heard South Carolina. Beautiful. Okay, well, what's the truth? Okay, well, let's take a peek here. Some of you may have a nose ring. Yeah, that crow was talking. Oh yeah, we got back to talking. Well, pillow talk. This is what I mean. Oh, I think there's going to be some delicious pillow talk after some boots get knocked. Oh, I approve. Yeah, the ace, ace of swords, pillow talk. Talk, talk, talk. Mental compatibility. Yeah, see? They're almost laying their heads forehead to forehead. Again, it's like with my son and I, when we lay our heads on the pillow and he puts his face right here. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh my God. Between my cat, Chicken Baby, my favorite thing is when my son puts his hands on my face. When he was a kid, or when I pick him up, he always grabs my beard. But yeah, when we lay on the pillow, he puts his hands on my face and he breathes his little kid breath all over me and just tells me his little pillow talk, all his thoughts. That's gonna be like you two. It's gonna be passionate because you're fire, baby. Yeah, it is passionate. We could have Sag here with all that fire. All the fire signs are Aries, Sag. Okay, why are we coming back to the 7 of Cups here? Oh, you're unsure because of the snake. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. fair enough. If you've just come out of a situation, doesn't matter how steamy and sexy someone is, you're gonna be a little bit like, yeah, a little bit nervous. You're gonna want the truth. You're gonna want to talk about some things. Okay. Okay, so, okay, hold on. Let's put this over here, like so. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put all the cards back in, and then just do a shuffle because I want to tap into who this new person is. Let's pull. Yeah, some of you may actually live. Oh yeah, we had the California bear. Yeah, you guys could be living on the beach. South Carolina. Yeah, I'm seeing surfers, but also in New York. A lot of people don't know, but like the Rockaways, you can go surfing out there. A lot of surfing in New York City. It's just because most people who live in Manhattan or visit Manhattan, the boroughs never love to visit other boroughs, which is so funny to me. But like the beaches, it's where I spent most of my time. Wow, back to this tower. Okay. Ooh, I saw, if Libra comes out, or Justice, I saw Justice peeking out. Like, I swear to God, since, even before, at the end of Virgo season, Libra, Justice, like that Justice card has been coming out almost 4 times a day. Hand to God. Okay. So, Grandma, tell me about this new person. We know it's coming in fast. Yeah, tell me about this new person for the collective. Wish fulfillment. Oh my God. When Page of Cups. Yeah, when pigs fly. See, that's how you're going to feel about it. You're going to be... I just looked at the bottom of the deck. That was who was sitting up the whole time. Justice. Oh my fucking Christ. To the Queen of Coins. Okay. Sip of coffee about it. Oh, I'm getting jazzed. I'm getting jizzy jazzed right now. This is phenomenal. Yeah, it really is like a wish come true. I hope that sun comes back out, but now for this. This is amazing. Okay, so this person is like wish fulfillment. They're like a star. Again, it doesn't have to be due to notoriety, but like they stand out. This person's gonna stand out above the rest. Look, it's interesting. Her cord has 2 that run off. So the 2 of you actually might be very successful in your own right. 2 little stars. 2 little stars coming together. Oh, with Justice here. Okay, I want to know all about this person. Okay, Grandma. Back to Judgment. Ooh, well, they're a heavy hitter. This person, look, if this is their energy, the Tower to the Star to Judgment. Yeah, I'm hearing Miley Cyrus. Like, I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, this person packs a punch. And I feel like that's how it's going to feel like for you, because you're going to be like fucking having a tear about grieving, you know? Grieving and being fucking mad. All the feelings, you know what I mean? Like, get out a box of tissue. Oh yeah, and I'm hearing AC/DC's Thunderstruck. Fucking love that song. Love that song. Thunder. Hey, they're Australian. Maybe going back to beaches. I know I have Australia. Am I... Okay. So this is that person. Okay. Wow. They pack a punch. Judgment. Going back to artistry. This is a ballerina. So again, this person might be a dancer. Huh. Okay. How does collective and this person find each other? Like, what happens? We see the Tower twice, so it's something like out of nowhere. Three of Cups to the Lovers. Oh. You're out with friends. You might be camping. Again, there's water, there's beaches. Maybe you're camping. You know, maybe you're having like a surf weekend. A camping weekend on the beach. There's something here about nighttime. Like nighttime fire on the beach. It could be under the tree. Sometimes there's trees along the beach. On the sand dunes. You go for a little walk by yourself. All your friends are by the fire and you're like, I'm just gonna go for a little walk. Oh my god, this is romantic. You know what I'm seeing? Point Break with Keanu Reeves and Lori Petty. I'm telling you, there's like a real surf romance here. I'm telling you. You're gonna meet by like a tree, by water, and a beach. And I feel like nighttime. Look at this, like when the sun's setting. Yeah, it's at dusk. Look, here's the Big Dips. Here's the Big Dipper. There's an emphasis here, again, going back to, I was talking about my grandma. I did have that other reading where I was like, the grandmas are bringing you together. It's like their grandma and your grandma are like, I want our fucking grandkids to be together. But it could also be ancestors. When I see the Big Dipper, but this purple, yeah, it's higher, it's elevated. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. Oh, shivers left, right, and center. Oh, I can't even handle it. I can't even handle it. I can't handle it. You can handle it too. Wow, what a reading. Five of Swords. Oh, is this your ding-dong? Okay, hold on. Five of Swords coming out, but I want to focus. I think that's your ding-dong from the past. They always come around. They always fucking come around, especially if this is like kind of current where you're like, you've just broken up, you're about to break up, or it's been kind of going on for a bit where you're like, no, I can't. I'll never be able to trust you again. You're a piece of shit. I love this Justice. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, okay, so Grandma. Okay, so we kind of see how there's going to maybe be a meeting. Okay, yeah, see? That bug got right in my face. It's that fucking piece of shit karmic ex. Fuck off. Oh, seriously, go fuck off. You're bed sore. Literally. King of Pentacles. See? So we have Justice to this Queen of Pentacles. You guys are a divine match. It's balanced. See? It's balanced because you're complementary. Oh yeah, with that wolf. And I said, I brought that other deck because, let's just show. Because the Empress is the Lioness. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get into it. I love this deck. But for whatever reason, it didn't want to be used. I was going through and I was like, okay, hold on. It's worth it. It's well worth the wait to see these little beauty queens. Yeah, see, look, there's the Empress. I suspect, I really do feel an Emperor vibe here. Hold on, where's my little wolf? Just howling, just calling. Where are you? Come on, come on. Are you literally going to be at the top of the pile? I'm going to scream. Yeah. Okay. Well, someone here makes someone just howl. Oh yeah, the King of Pentacles. I think that's you. Yeah, this person's going to make you howl. With delight. There's no longing because the person's right here. It's kind of like the equivalent of that Sun card. When you've got all that emotion and you just need to express it. Oh man, imagine how good it would feel to be a wolf where you could just go out and just sit underneath a big fat moon and just let her rip, just howl. Howl in delight, howl in pain, howl in frustration, whatever's going on. But this is like pleasure and delight. You have a song in your heart. Okay. See? Look at this person. Oh, they're fine as hell. That's a fine looking lioness. Okay. Okay, so let's put this deck back. And I want to see, how are you going to proceed here? I don't know, it looks pretty delicious all the way through. Okay. Yeah, grandma. Okay. What are you going to like and love about this person? Because they seem like a dream. They give you space to rest and to heal your heart. And I was really feeling that. I didn't say it, but it was something about softly holding. Like this person will give you space. Because the star is also about healing. And you want that, especially because, again, if you're kind of going from one situation to another, it's good to be like, you can acknowledge, and fuck, you're allowed to feel good too. But if it's going to be serious, you have to you want to do it right. And by doing it right, it means that you got to heal. You gotta rest up. You got to mend that little heart. But that's what this person does. They're autonomous. They're independent, and they're secure. They have secure attachment style. That's what I just heard. Love it. Yeah, so they're not going to be all needy and glommy. And also, if you're having a bad day, if you're still kind of working out stuff with your ex, emotionally speaking, you know, like, they're not going to take it personally. Because they know it doesn't diminish your connection. It's just like, it's just facts. So yeah, they give you space, and you love that. Because I was going to say, it might be a Gemini with that Gemini, but I was like, no, you're fire. You're all fire. I mean, you could be a Gemini. Oh, nope, confirming, you're Leo. You're a goddamn Leo. But you have a lot of love in your heart. Yeah, again, arms open. Yeah. Okay. But this came out for them, so with this strength, yes, to remind us that you're probably most likely a Leo, but what you love about this person is that they're soft with you. Do you know what I mean? They're taking care of you. They're protecting you. But again, look at she's not even holding him. The lamb is in her lap, giving space, being close, but you know what I mean? Like, as a Gemini, I can attest, glommy, like, people who just, I don't know, there's a type of energy, people who are wicked needy, I call it glommy. Like, just, this person is just, I don't know. Yeah, when people are secure in attachment, there isn't this neediness. But, like, both are comfortable. The lamb's there. This person's here, and see, look, wearing their heart front and center. Like, you will always know exactly how this person feels about you. And notice too the white. They always say, like, if you want to be read as pure, especially in things like court and like business, like, wear white. Yeah, this person's wearing white. So they're very pure. They have pure intentions. They wear their heart out in the open, and they protect you. And they have great hair. Okay, so you're gonna like and love this about them. Yes, what else? What else do you like and love about them? Oh, see, I love this. Again. And temperance was right on the top there. Again, it's balance, that equilibrium. Where's our justice? You know? And going back to, I'm telling you, we got some kind of, it could be a grandma. Who knows? Maybe it's my grandma. It's just like, I'm going to bring you two together. I don't know. Either way, there's some kind of angelic, divine, something in the ethers is bringing you two together. And I'm telling you, I love seeing, you should just try this in your day-to-day anyways. I do that pose all day. Just open right up. Let that love in. Okay, what does this person love and like about you? Oh, I think they just love the shit out of you. Wow, okay, hold on. So the first card was the Magician. So they see your power, the power to create. So especially if you're an artist. But see, in this one too, you don't really see all the elements, but like they're barefoot and using their hands. Oh yeah, using their hands. So I'm sensing like some artists here, some surfers, some artists, some healers. But yeah, this person really admires and respects that like you can create anything out of nothing. And that would really fit with that fire energy, that doer energy. It's like, oh, I was married to this person in a long-term commitment and I just found out they were cheating and doing all these things. Okay, well, like there's a way of being like worlds being decimated and being like, okay, you know, like addressing it, being like, wow, really got like rug, really, oh god damn, I'm telling you, there's that fucking ex, that Queen of Wands, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's how I feel like you're gonna feel. They're gonna try to get right up in your face. Oh, take me back, all this fucking whatever. Shut your pie hole. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, so this person loves that you can create anything out of nothing, and that's power. Like you are powerful. But this person is also grounded. Even with this, there's like, you're attractive, but you're not peacocky. I feel as though you're extremely accomplished and have great achievements, but you kind of keep that on the down low. Like that's not, I don't know, there's something very nice about that. And they see you as someone who is very, very shrewd and astute, but also a lover. You know? You can be cool, calm, composed, collected, also at times ruthless. Yeah, I have no doubt that as soon as you found out, or, you know, whatever the circumstances of this cheat, like you're just like, and see, he's not ruffled. He's just like, we're done. Pack your shit and go. I release you. We're done. Yeah, pack your shit and fucking go. I don't, like, there's no conversation. I don't want to hear about it. Like, la, get the fuck, like, pack your shit and go. I'm gonna go get a smoothie, and by the time I get back, that every single item better be the fuck out of my house. Yeah. Okay, I love that. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up here. So what is the conclusion? What is like the overall feeling and dynamic of this new relationship? Grandma, take us out. Wait, hold on. I was thinking about the dirt kicking snake. Hold on. Think about you two. So where are you two little lovebirds headed in your relationship? Queen of Cups. Yes. Yeah, mama. Nurturing, loving, fulfilling. Also, like, water is refreshing. It's gonna be refreshing. And also, going back to the surfing, like, yeah. Calming, healing. Water is so healing, but it also amplifies. So I feel like this feeling of love, because yeah, this person's wish fulfillment. So it's just gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, arms wide open. I love it. Okay, it's a long reading, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Because you know me, I could just chat all day about this. Okay, well, take care of your hearts. Take care of your hearts. I'm really sorry. But to be honest, even though it's hurting you, like, I feel very confident about how you're gonna get through this. Because you're a fucking boss. You're a fucking Leo, or some kind of fire sign. And you don't have to be a fire sign, but there's a lot of Leo fire sign business here. You're a champion. You've got this. Yeah, and it does suck. It does fucking hurt. And that fucking Queen of Wands, go fuck yourself. Eat shit. And then you just, I'm telling you, yeah, go paint your nails red. Go paint your nails red. Oof. Oh, go get that. When that person comes in on the beach, oh, just get right in there. Get a smooch. Get a smooch. Beach smoochies. Oh, couldn't be happier for you. But I'm sorry that it had to come in on the coattails of some fucking bullshit. Okay. Well, have a beautiful Sunday. I'm sure I'll do another reading later on. Delightful. Okay. Again, Libra season. Just love this. Yeah, justice has been served. Confirmation. Stay blessed, stay golden.